Welcome back. Still tuned into Market Sense. Let's bring on board Mr. B. Thiagarajan, Executive Director and President, AC&R Products Business at Blue Star, who now joins in on the show to talk about the road ahead. Thanks very much for being with us, Mr. Thiagarajan. You have quite a few brokerages who are fairly bullish on the stock price and say the recovery is certainly in sight. In fact, Edelweiss has cited that the profitability is likely to improve from FY15 given that new orders are being picked up. What's your view and where do you think we can see the profitability trajectory for the company?
Thank you for talking to us. Being the silent period, I don't think I can deal with the specific numbers. But broadly, we will be behind the problems that we had in electromechanical projects business. Most importantly, the cooling products business will see further traction. The demand levels for room air conditioners, deep freezers and cold storages are significantly going up despite the northern India showing lower temperatures during day and night. I am bullish and optimistic about a very great season for room air conditioners, specifically followed by deep freezers and water coolers. And once the elections are over, we are also hopeful that to begin with the shop, showroom, boutiques or the light commercial segment opening up. Subsequently, I think the big projects will also take off. Of course, the full benefit of the large projects should be available only in FY16 rather than FY15. But on the whole, we are optimistic about the next financial year, both in terms of operating margins as well as the top line growth.
Mr. Thiagarajan, do you think that the sluggish market sentiment all in all will affect your legacy orders, because now we believe they are likely to be completed by Q1 FY15 as against FY14 earlier?
I think so. The sentiments are already up in quite a few markets I am seeing, though it is not possible to explain.
Okay, we'll just fix the audio, but interesting that we were talking about that, because Edelweiss has also gone on to say that the overall sluggish market sentiment will continue to hurt the overall project business because there's been a lower level of order finalization as well, which is why the legacy orders are likely to be completed in Q1 FY15 as against FY14. And apart from that, they believe that the price hikes that has been absorbed by the AC business, and that the working capital is likely to rise for the company on account of the structural changes that have taken place. No doubt they do see a recovery in sight, but near-term challenges still remain. Blue Star currently at 2.6 half.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were pricing in recovery in Blue Star as with other cap good stocks, and which is why we've seen the stock do very well of the last couple of months. In line with, I think, what all the cap goods or consumer durable companies have done. I mean, we've seen a Symphony do that, Blue Star do that, a couple of others. Prakash, a Blue Star on the charts, it's had a decent enough uptake in the last couple of months. The brokerage is now turning bullish. But for technical traders, what do the charts suggest?
Well, I would say the way it has moved from 130 zones to around 230 zones, it's moved up quite fast, and it's also given a breakout at 203. So structurally it's positive, but there is some kind of a profit booking going on. I would be selling, so sometimes it pauses. So it's more like a pause here. The sell signal is still not generated. It doesn't hurt to take the money off the table, but I must say that the structure is still positive. It has still potential to go up.
Okay, we have Mr. Thiagarajan of Blue Star right back with us. Mr. Thiagarajan, you were talking about the legacy orders. Want to talk about that and also how you are reading into the rising costs, which has been a key issue for the industry as well.
See, the legacy orders are more or less over, barring a few. This also should be through within next 3 or 4 months of a time. But as you know, in projects business, always there will be a project time period overrun or a cost overrun. That we are prepared for that. But the major setbacks that we had, that's are all behind us at this point of a time. In May, when our managing director reports to you as usual with the annual results, you will get a much clearer picture. As far as the industry is concerned, yes, the new construction, even if it is going to take off, resulting in a benefit for an air conditioning industry, it is going to be quite a while. But there are a lot of vacant spaces, but I think these will get occupied. These are called the vacant shells. You can see as the employment grows, we will as an industry benefit. For example, each 50 square feet of air conditioning happens whenever an employee is recruited by the corporate sector. So on the whole, again I am repeating, we are very optimistic about the outlook for Blue Star in FY15, and major growth of course will come from room air conditioners and refrigeration product segment and light commercial segment. But in FY16, I think the construction sector will revive in a big way.
Now, given that it's the advent of the summer season, let's also focus on the retail segment. You have a 7% share in room AC segment. What kind of volume growth can we see here for FY15?
I think the market will grow at least by 15%, in which case we will grow by 20%. Our interest is to grow our market share from current level of 7% to 9%. And if the market by chance grows by 20%, we will grow by 25%. The current volumes in India, the penetration is very low, and I think the next 3 to 4 years will see a CAGR of in excess of 25%. Again here I am optimistic that this is going to happen.
Mr. Thiagarajan, thanks very much for giving us a better picture as to what the outlook is looking like for Blue Star. And as we flagged off, the counter has gained quite smartly over the last 1 month, up by 27%. We'll take a quick break right now.